Hey guys, you're watching one and only. My name is AJ. Welcome back to another episode of Let's Build a Medieval City. The planning stage is over. We can now start actually building stuff. We know the scales of the walls. We know the detail that we can fit into that scale. We know the area of where we can build and where certain locations of certain things are going to be, or at least a basic layout. There's only one more sort of scale that we need to work out, and that's going to be the scale of the buildings themselves. We don't want to have let's go with a cathedral, for example. That's what we're going to start building today, at least, or church, at least. We don't need anything along the size of the one in our main modern city. That is a huge cathedral that pretty much spans the whole area of this city, doesn't it, near enough? We don't need it like that. This is a medieval city. It's going to be smaller, it's going to be tighter and more quaint. We're going to pack the buildings closer together. But if we start off with the cathedral or the church, I keep calling it, it's more a church we're going to be doing, then we know how big the houses next to it need to be to not shrink the look of the cathedral. So the way that we're going to do that is the church is going to go here. So let's just flatten out this bit of land first. Let's turn the shaders off. And we'll just go from there. We'll just flatten this out for the moment. I think what we'll do is we'll probably flatten out most of the area, I've been thinking, and then we'll terraform it back afterwards. Pause 2. Set out. Okay, so we've got a nice flat area. Yes, and then afterwards, after we've got the buildings in, we can then terraform the land around the buildings. I think that would be a good way. So, for the church, we've actually not got a bad hotbar, but let's just go with cobblestone as our planning block for the moment. But the planning is over of like the city stuff. It's now just, I'm just planning a building by building now. We want a little bit of distance before we get to the front door, I think. Just some nice sort of flowers or something leading up to it. For the front part, we're going to do like a normal church shape. If I do a mini one here, if you imagine, that's going to be the tower. And then we'll have like the back part, like a normal Minecraft church, if you like, how it's like this. But then what we're going to do is we're going to add that one, and that one on the end. And that's going to be the sort of shape of the church, but this way. I should have built it the way that we were looking at it, like that. So we have the tower, then we have the bottom. If you imagine a village church, like a Minecraft village church that you come across, we have the steeple on the top, and then you have a little bit of it. We're going to be adding like 3 wings onto it. It's going to be nice and easy. So we're going to want to have an odd number, for sure. And the doorway, we're going to want to have 3 blocks wide, just so it's easy for us to get in. We don't need to go much wider than that, though. So I think that's going to be the actual width of the towered part. And then the door will go in something like that. Okay, nice and simple, nice and small, no detail, just cobblestone at the moment. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. And then there is our tower size. We can make it go a little bit bigger in certain parts and make it go a little bit smaller as it goes up. That's not a problem. Then we want this part to come off here. Now we can do it flush with this wall because we'll be using detail to sort of remove the look of that. We can have a little entrance through there into the main part of the church. This one I really should be counting somewhat. In fact, if we just do a line like that, we can then do the wing, which we can then count off. So we have that one off there, which is 2 blocks before what would technically be a corner. I think I can come out a little bit further, something like that. This is going to be where our windows are going to be. We're going to want to have like a pillar there, and then a window, and then a pillar, and then a window, and then a pillar. Oh, no, it's not going to be a window there. Let's go, yeah, pillar, window, window. Let's do another window, and then a pillar, and then that goes down the side, like that. So that's going to be 1 wing off this side, so we can then do it on here as well. Do I want to have that actually open up instead of having a wall there? That could be cool. How many blocks did I go down? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, including the corner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. That's corner to corner. And then off the back here, this is going to be a little smaller sort of hidey hole. So we're going to come one block in from the wall. That would be where the wall continues on. We're going to come 1 block in on that side, 1 block in on that side. No, looks a little bit too small to me. We'll keep it flush. Like that. And I don't know, we might take the wall. We'll take the wall out for now. We can always put it back in afterwards, can't we? Even if we just dropped it back by a block, we had a little door that goes through like that, same as on the other side. Okay, pretty happy with that. That's the size of the church. As you can see, it fits in well with the size of the main roads. We can imagine a house. Let's very quickly design a base plan of a house next to it. Let's just go with, I don't know, a wood. And if we imagine, let's build it this way. Door goes there. Something as simple. We'll keep it nice and simple for the minute. Window. We can probably do it something like that, even if we wanted to, for a larger house. Window. And then, I don't know, window in there. Yeah, I mean, it would be a nice size. It would be a nice size. Plus, it's going to be taller than a lot of the houses. We're going to sort of force the height on this church. So I'm pretty happy with that. Pretty happy with that. Let's try and build this up now. So we'll start off with the... I think we should probably start off with this side, in fact. Might be the easiest. Let's go with glass. Normal glass or stained glass? Normal glass? I don't get to use normal glass too much. So I'll put the windows in like that. This is the moment though. Do we want to actually make it out of cobblestone blocks, or do we want to make it out of a different block? We're going to have one block as an accent and one block as a building block. I think I want to have the tower out of cobblestone with accent of stone brick. And then we want this part probably the same. Yeah, so we'll build it out of cobblestone for the actual walls. So I have that down here. Okay. And then stone bricks, stone brick stairs, stone brick slabs. Maybe these ones would be nice. Get rid of the wood for the moment. We don't need it. Maybe even some normal stone could be cool. Stick a couple of mossy and cracked ones in there. Not monster egg ones. No monster eggs. Cool. So then we'll have... Oh, you know what we'll do? Is we'll do it the same way as we done the wall. We'll make it all out of normal stone brick, and then after it's done, we'll mix in the cracked and the mossy into it. That will be a smart way to do it. We'll have something like that. Just for the moment, so it doesn't annoy anybody. We'll do that. Slab. Slab. Oops. Slab. Slab. Stair, 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 stair. Trying to cram in as much detail as we can into a really small area. It's not easy to do. But we'll just keep building it out. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. And then we'll have probably a slab that goes around that side and this side. Like that. And then we'll go with full blocks on there. Maybe even just slab. Or maybe these ones. We didn't use those ones yet. I think that works really well. And then we'll ignore the side here because we don't know how high it's going to be. We're now going to do the height of this wall. So we want to go up. And that's the height of that one. So if we go up 1, 2, 3 blocks for the moment. And come down here. Crazy how quickly these buildings come together. It really is. It won't take long at all for us to achieve what we want out of this. Alright, so then we want to have... I think I want to go up in half slabs. So we want to have a half slab full block. Let's put these next to each other so I'm not flicking through them too much. That one. That one. That one. Pretty good. And we want to do that on this one as well. So we want full block, full block, full block, slab, 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 full block, full block, full block, full block, full block, full block, slab, slab, slab. Like that. Okay, so that's going to be the sort of strengthening part, if you like. And then we have the roof block. What do we want for that? We're going to obviously be using slabs. Do we want to go with dark wood? Do we want to go with a spruce wood? I think a dark wood would be cool. It'll stand out, I think, against the rest of the city, because the rest of the city is going to be, I think, probably spruce wood roofs and oak or birch even walls. So having a dark one, I think, would stand out a little bit. And whoop, don't fall. It's crazy how much detail you can get into a small building like this. Okay, I like it. This is going to be the wall at the side, so I don't need to worry about brown up the side there. I don't think I need to worry about windows either. We'll just sort of try and get some detail in there if possible. Stairs. Just to try and sort of smooth that off a little bit. I like that. Nice and easy, nice and simple. We'll go with that one. No, probably just that one and that one. Stair. You don't ever have enough hotbar slots, do you? Okay. And I think I want to have some sort of nice recesses in. Maybe just on those two, because that's going to be the wall there. A recess in there. And like that. Just so it's not completely flat. I'd like something else in the walls as well. Maybe even cobblestone walls. I want something here. I want something... I don't know, it might look better once, like, the wall next to it is up. At the moment it looks a little bit blank. I don't know how I want to go up. Do I want to go up every slab? Ugh, don't delete the wrong ones. Don't like it. I like the block. I don't like how I'm doing it though. Let's go back to that. And then how can I fill the rest of it in? Because we're going to have that one and that one. Do I just leave those little gaps there? No, because then this and that looks weird. We do that. That'll work. That'll work fine. So it goes up that side. Same as here. We definitely know that that's going to go up like that now. Put these in. What did I do? I had like a slab there and there, wasn't it? Yeah, that's right. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2. Okay, so now we've got one side. I can copy and flip that to get the other side. We might as well do that now, in fact. We'll grab the ground as well. That one. 2. That one. I can be smart and I can stand in the middle here. I can watch it then appear. Copy. North. Flip north. Paste -A. Ba-boom. So then we have the other side in. That's pretty cool, like. And then on top of here, we then have a staired roof to really force up the height of it. This can probably continue through. We can have a little bit of a wall on here as well, I think. So we can extend this up. 2 or 3 blocks, I think, would work. 2 blocks look to be about right for us. So we'll have that coming down here, and that one up there. I don't know why I'm building both sides. I can just stick with doing one. Full blocks instead of slabs there now. So we can run that up higher. And do a stair at the top. with a block behind it. Stairs. And where's the slabs? Slabs. That works. And then behind here we can then go up. So I think we'll probably use these again. First stair's going to be there. How do I want to do this? Let's put down stone blocks first. Stair, stair. That one, that one, that one. There and there. Slab on top. And then I want to bump that up actually, because we want that to be higher than the... Oh, it's so much thinking. Too much thinking power for me this time of the day. And then stairs of the dark oak one. And we'll grab dark oak as well, just so I can place down the blocks. Like... Oh, it doesn't go... I wonder if we could just use full blocks then. Or will that would look weird? No, that could work. No, I think that'll work well. I think that'll do fine. I could even make it go up high if we wanted to. We could go like every 2 blocks. And then that really makes a nice top of the church. Oh, I think I like that. I think I really, really like that. I need that one. I want to go to there. Yeah. Oh, I think this is a winner right here. So we said that we wanted to try and give the cathedral as much height as possible, because we don't really want any building to be taller than this, if possible. Apart from obviously the castle up on the hill, and anything that's higher up on higher terrain, like a windmill or whatever, then fair enough. But anything that's on the same level, ground level as this, we don't want to end up being any taller. This can then be redone. Let's do the one in the middle. Whoops. That one. And that one. Stair, stair, stair. Stair, stair, stair. And do I want a slab on the top of there as well? Or we could do the wall. Maybe just one and then like 2 on the end ones or something. Never have the block I need. I wish you could just think about what block you needed and it would appear in your inventory. That'd be better. So yeah, we'll have a tall one on the back side, and then the rest will be smaller ones. So we'd have like one there. And I think we will have one here, even though the tower's going to be there. I think that's just close enough. So it'd be like that. And... oh yeah, I forgot about these. That one, that one. Yeah. Step. Okay. I think that's probably all that we've got time for this episode. I think I missed some stairs on that side. I think I missed the bottom ones, didn't I? No, bottom ones are there. Bottom ones are there. I think that looks pretty smart, right, as a start for us. It's nice and wide. It's nice and tall. It's got a really nice sort of rib. That looks so cool on the map already. We haven't even got the back or the tower yet. But I think it gives us a really good size on scale now for our city. There's definitely more detail that we can put into the roof as well. We can drop certain slabs down to make it look a little bit more rustic. But we'll do that next episode. If you enjoyed it, hit that like button. If you haven't already, then feel free to subscribe. We shall see you in the next episode. Bye!